Hey. I need a ticket to World 557 now.
Okay, buddy. Just slow down
Look,
there.
if I don't get back to my world right now, something very, very bad is going to happen. I need that ticket.
All right, listen, pal. You're speaking like a crazy Lonnie. What's going on?
All right. I'll explain. But I warn you, it's a really, really long story. This is a Minecraft story. It all started one day when I said, Paul, my AI robot friend, I'm bored. Okay? I'm bored of this world. I've done everything. I've built everything. And it's time to die and start a new world. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. It's been nice knowing you, but it's time to start a new world. I'm going to call it the perfect start to Minecraft Hardcore. It's genius, and it literally can't fail. It failed.
I'm sorry about that, Kolanii.
Whatever. Also, can I just say that didn't even make any sense. I didn't even have my armor on. It was almost like I was kept alive for the sake of the plot. It was at this point that Paul had an idea. An idea that would change, quite literally, everything.
I just had an idea.
Yep, I'm all ears.
What if we invited other players to your world? Then you wouldn't be so bored.
Huh?
I mean, what if we made your world a multiplayer server?
Ah, yeah, that is a terrible idea.
I can build it.
Please don't do that. Wait, what do you mean build it? You understand you can't build a Paul, that's not how it works. You can't build a Minecraft server. It's not how it works. You have to, Paul, where is this guy Paul, I know you can hear me. Don't look away. Okay, you're wasting your time. Yeah, whatever. He'll be back. Well, sure enough, later that evening, Paul returned. So anyway, so then I said to him, that's not how servers work, Paul. You can't just build a set. Anyway, the point is he didn't listen. Did not listen. Went to build it anyway. Haven't seen him since. So yeah, bit annoying, really. Anyway, look at me jabbering on. What about you? Wait. Shouldn't you be trying to blow me up? Huh? Oh. It's Paul. Haha, look at this. I like it. How mysterious. Very mysterious. No, but seriously, where have you been?
It is done, Kolanii.
What's done?
I wondered if it was possible myself, but it is done, and there's no going back.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't worried about it before, but something about the way that you just said that now makes me think that maybe I should be worrying about this. What in the name of mumbo jumbo am I looking at right now?
It's a Minecraft multiplayer server. Just like I said.
Nope, that's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time, Paul. You can't build a multiplayer server. How big is this thing?
It's exactly 2.34 gigatons of quantum computing.
Right, okay, and how does that work exactly?
It operates on the foundational principles of quantum hyperflux modulation and tachyonic
Never
wave
mind,
induction.
I already regret asking. Oh dear, this can't be good. Well, I was right about that. This was not good. Glowing ominous redstone machine? Yeah. This was clearly signaling impending disaster. So Paul, you think this machine will create a multiplayer server, yeah?
Yes, I'm quite sure of it.
Right. And how exactly do you think that's going to happen?
Well, essentially, we initiate a multiphasic resonance within the subquantum matrices of the transdimensional lattice.
Okay, English, Paul. English.
Sorry. In layman's terms, I've found a way of harnessing a small amount of transdimensional energy, perhaps enough to open a portal to the multiplayer world. Sounds exciting, right?
Sounds impossible.
It's not impossible, Kolanii. I'll show you. It
Really is just as easy as synchronizing the quantum variances.
Once you
Successfully do that, you can tamper with
algorithms
that manipulate the space-time continuum.
Paul, I don't know how to say this without hurting your feelings, so I'm just not going to try. This was a terrible idea. You could have been out mining diamonds for me like a good robot, but instead you've built the world's biggest waste of time, and that's coming from me, the guy that built his base out of emerald blocks.
But it works. I'll show you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and try and blow myself up again, I guess. Do whatever you want. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. Do whatever you want. I'm over it. But whatever you do, don't involve me. What's that?
It's a portal. I told you, Kolanii. It works.
Who's that? Hey, I'm here on behalf of the MSA, the Multiverse Stability Authority. I'm here to ensure your world is stable and free from dangerous disruptions like corruption, dimensional fractures, multiversal explosions, etc. Routine procedure, really. Don't panic.
There's nothing to worry about.
Who are you?
Me? Who does it look like? I'm you.
No, I'm me. Who are you?
Well, I'm me.
Yes.
But I'm also you, you see?
Not possible. I'm me and you can't be me because you're you and I'm me.
Listen, I'm me and you're you, but you're also me and I'm me. Wait.
Alright, Paul. If I'm me and he's him, then how is he me and how am I him and he me? Is that right? How does that work?
This is incredible. In my attempt to create a multiplayer server, I must have unintentionally breached the barriers of reality itself. Whoops, my bad. But this isn't just a link to other players. This is a portal to the multiverse.
Bingo. Yeah, that's right, exactly. This guy knows. He knows.
Paul, I don't think this is a whoops my bad moment.
But if that's the case, then what he's saying is true. This is a version of you from another reality, Kolanii.
That's right. That's right, yep.
So you're me.
I sure am.
Well, me, why are you here?
Well, as I said, I've been sent by the MSA. Every world with an active multiverse portal has to be reviewed to make sure the world won't explode bigly and be sent to the void.
Hang on a second, go back. Explode bigly and be sent where?
Well, the void, of course. It's where all corrupt worlds get sent. You know, these multiverse portals are dangerous business. But have no fear. Once I do some checks and determine your world is safe, you'll have nothing to worry about.
Right. And what checks exactly are we talking about?
Yeah, just standard MSA inspection procedures. Boring stuff, really. But once I start, don't you worry, I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Why's your name like that?
Huh? Oh, my name. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I lost it. Long story.
You lost your... How do you lose a name?
Well, like I said, long story.
I think an inspection is a great idea.
I think you should go home.
Well, as I'm you, technically, I am home, so to speak.
Okay, buddy, let's get one thing straight. This is my home. Everything you see, me, mine. Now, while you may be me and I may be you, don't think for 1 second that what's mine is yours, because what's mine is mine, not yours.
Listen, relax, okay? I get it. I've got my own world, you know.
All right, well, I guess you can look around. Make sure my world isn't going to be sucked into the void or whatever you said. But don't touch anything.
No touching. Got it. I'll make a start right away. You can count on me, Kolanii and Paul.
Paul?
Yep,
I got a bad feeling about this guy.
but he's you.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. You have so much stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, if you're a version of me, then isn't your world exactly the same as mine?
Well, yeah, it's the same, but different.
Different how?
Just different.
Right. Well, you've seen my world, and as you can see, no dimensional fractures here. How about you show me around yours?
My world? Oh, nah, it's kind of boring. You wouldn't like my world.
Yep, I'm sure it stinks, but the whole point of Paul opening his portal in the first place was because I'm bored of my world. Let's go see yours.
Kolanii, come on, come on. Why spend time in my boring world? Besides, I have a few more checks to do. Come on, let's go see that big old tree over there. Look at that thing. It's huge.
No, sure, yeah, no, you go right on ahead, we'll catch up. Okay, Paul, I'm telling you, this guy can't be trusted. The MSA? What even is that? Sounds like a made-up name. And speaking of names, don't you think it's kind of weird he doesn't have one?
Well, what's your plan?
I'm gonna see where he comes from.
Oh dear.
Whoa, look at that thing.
Yeah, you like it?
Like it? I love it. Impractical? Sure. But it looks cool. And that's the main thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, why don't you have a look inside? There's more cool stuff on the other side.
Ah, good idea. I have some checks to do in there too, I guess. Okay, here I go. Wait. You wouldn't close this portal behind me or anything, would you?
No. Why would I do that? Why would I even do that?
Good. Just making sure. Here I go.
And bingo. Can't believe you fell for that.
What are you doing?
Paul, relax. I'm not going to leave him in there forever. Want to come?
Come where?
To his world, obviously.
What's your obsession with his world anyway?
Well, you know that bad feeling I was telling you about?
Yes?
Yeah, well, it gets stronger every time that guy opens his mouth. I want to see where he comes from. And if it really is the MSA, we got nothing to worry about.
And what if he finds out we went to his world without his consent?
Oh, you mean like exactly what he did to us? Don't worry, he said his world was boring anyway. We'll be in and out in no time. Then we'll get back, reignite the portal, and let him back out. You should really change this sign.
And if he asks where we were, and why the portal broke, trapping him inside the nether?
We'll just say a creeper exploded. A creeper exploded, broke the portal, and I couldn't find my flint and steel anywhere to reignite it. It's a perfect plan, can't go wrong. Now, how do we work this thing?
To be honest, I have no idea. I never got this far. I guess we just walk through?
Perfect. You coming?
If I had a choice, I would rather not trespass someone's world. But I must admit, I don't fully trust him either.
That's the spirit. Let's go, Paul. I'm sure this plan won't end badly for everyone involved. So, this is not his world, is it?
This is not his world.
No, this is not his world. This is the multiverse outpost. For most of us, hopping from one world to another isn't as simple as just walking through a portal. You want to travel to another reality? Well, you got to come here. First, you got to get a world ticket. This basically tells the portal where to send you. But in order to do that, you got to pay. Big time. Everything in the multiverse runs on credits. You can exchange almost anything for credits at a credit exchange unit. But the fact is, if you want to hop worlds, you gotta pay. Okay, I guess we buy tickets. We buy tickets over there. Hey, man. Good day. I prefer if you didn't look me in the eye. No, I was just asking if you had a good day. I prefer you didn't look me in the eye. Well, I'd prefer to look at your eye. It's the only thing in the world I care about. This is a good start, Paul. We're making friends already. Hey, we want to go to another world.
Which world?
Well, you see, a guy just joined our world about 10 minutes ago. He wears black, has no name. Ringing any bells?
Nope, no one like that's passed through here.
Are you sure?
Yep, pretty sure. I think I'd remember that. It's not every day you see someone without a name, right?
Yeah, right, but if he didn't come through here, then how did he join our world?
Well, that seems like the type of question that'll be answered at a more convenient time in the story, but take it from me. Someone with eyes? I haven't seen anyone pass through with that description.
All right, look, we really need to go to this world. You gotta help us out here. Surely there's something you can do.
All right, look. I can check your world's link history. If you say this guy joined your world, then I can see what world linked with yours. Wait here.
You got it.
You were right. Someone did link their world with yours. He's your multiverse neighbor.
Sorry, my multiverse what?
Neighbor. Your world 557, he came from world 556. You know how the multiverse works, right?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, of course I do. I had no idea how the multiverse works. My multiverse neighbor? Why is my multiverse neighbor lying about coming from the MSA? And if he's not doing checks in my world, what is he doing? But that didn't matter right now. All that mattered right now was getting that ticket.
Okay, that's going to set you back 25 bunches of credits. Hand them over.
Oh, I don't have any credits. I only have emeralds.
Well, you can exchange them for credits, but that's going to cost you 3 stacks of emeralds.
3 stacks?
Listen, buddy, if you can't afford it, you can do multiverse jobs for credits. But I must warn you, I do not recommend that.
Multiverse jobs suck. You can earn a lot of credits, sure, but you have to do the worst jobs not in the entire universe, in the entire multiverse.
Okay, listen up. There's an 80-foot dragon on the other side of this portal. He's big, mean, and also completely invisible. He's got something called a multiverse charge, okay? We really need that charge, guys. Your job is to go in there and grab it for us. We will provide you with an apple and this stick here. Good luck, fellas. You got 60 seconds before we close this portal behind you and trap you in there forever with no hope of return, okay? Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Needless to say, it's not good to be broke in the multiverse. All right, okay, I did it. I think I'm the only one left, but I got the charge. I got it. Here you go. I got the charge. Oh, what a relief. What a relief. With these credits, I can finally afford to go back home and see my family. It's been so long. I barely...
Where are the other 4?
The other 4 what?
Charges.
You said there was only 1 in there.
Did I? Oh. No, my bad. No, there were about 5 in there.
5?
Yeah, five charges, yeah.
Wait. So I have to go back?
Yeah, you do, yeah. Yeah, no, what are we going to do with 1 charge? No, you got to get the rest, yeah.
Okay, it's just that I barely made it out that time, so...
Yeah. Yeah, no, you got to get the rest.
Okay, so I guess I'll just...
Yeah.
Just go back in.
You got 12 seconds left.
All right, here are the emeralds. Good job I'm rich.
Thank you. Here's your ticket. Now get out of here. Have yourself a wonderful day. Next.
Thanks. I just really like how polite everyone is here. Okay, we got the ticket. World 556. This is his world, Paul. Let's go see where this guy comes from. The next problem was the guards. The multiverse outpost is swarming with guard Lonnies, Kolanii variants whose only purpose is to serve the multiverse citadel. There are lots of rules here, and these guys enforce them. If you get caught trying to hop worlds with an unlicensed ticket in the multiverse outpost, you get sent to a multiverse prison.
Okay, boys, cuff him.
Fellas, come on. You know I wasn't trying to steal that ticket from that other guy. That's just not me.
Your name is literally Thief Lonnie.
Yeah, but that's more like a nickname. It's like a nickname. Look, I just looked down and the ticket was in my hand. It basically fell in my hand, all right? What do you want me to do? I mean...
Congratulations, you just earned yourself 6 weeks in solitary. Let's go.
Guys, I swear, I just looked down and it was in my... It's not my fault that I just find myself with tickets in my hand. I just looked down and they're just there.
Okay.
I just have note to self. Don't get caught. All right, Paul, obviously we don't actually have permission to go to his world, but just play it cool and we'll be fine.
Play it cool. Got it.
Next.
Hey, here's my ticket. World 556, please.
What's your purpose for traveling to this world?
Oh, we're just going to see our multiverse neighbor. You see, we come from 557.
Okay. World 556. Go on.
Thanks.
Next.
And just like that, we were in his world. Okay, looks like my world so far. So is it just going to be exactly the same as mine or what?
Well, it should share a lot of similarities, but some things may be different. Like those signs over there, for example.
Probably just a welcome message, right? Leave and never come back. Huh. Well, I gotta see this now.
If we're going to do this, we need to be quick.
Don't worry, Paul. Like I said, we'll be in and out. Whoa. Okay, so maybe those signs were there for a reason. Maybe we should have listened to those signs.
What happened here?
Looks like a bomb went off. Or like 60 bombs went off. No wonder he didn't want us coming here. This world stinks. The only redeeming quality is the fact that it's not mine. See, Paul, I told you we can trust this guy. If this is what he does to his own world, imagine what he'll do to mine.
This still doesn't answer our question. We need to investigate further.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can go check out his nether portal. You want to split up?
Good thinking. I'll check out his base.
Sounds good. Hang on. Wait, that can't be right. Is that... This thing is a lot smaller than I remember. Paul, you there?
Roger that. What's up?
Yeah, roughly how big is my nether portal?
It's approximately 101 blocks in circumference. How come?
Just... This one seems a lot smaller. We had just arrived at his world, and already there were more questions than answers. Nothing here makes sense, and that was just the start. I don't know, it just seems like mine's a lot bigger. I don't know, maybe it's just in my head. I mean... Hello? Anyone there? Paul?
Yep.
We are alone in this world, right?
To my knowledge, yes. Why?
Just could have sworn I heard something. Must have been in my head. How you getting on?
Well, I think you want to come see this.
Isn't that where his base is supposed to be?
Yep.
Okay, so what? This guy blew up his base too?
No, this doesn't look like it was blown up. The edges of the stone are too smooth.
Well, if it didn't blow up, then what happened to it?
I'm not sure.
Alright, as if things weren't confusing enough. Now this? A huge crater in the ground where his base should be. And by the way, Paul, I'm fairly sure we're being followed. I keep getting a weird feeling like we're being watched.
Well, I'm all out of ideas. Maybe we should ask that cat over there. Aren't they the cats that live in your base?
Really? We've hit let's ask that cat over there levels of desperation. Surely not. Wait. What's that? A dimensional fragment. A clue, maybe?
Possibly, yes.
Alright, all I'm saying is, Paul, my viewers do not have a high attention span. If we don't get some answers in the next 60 seconds, they're going to be real mad, and so am I. I mean, that is why we came here, right? For answers. Remember that? So far, all we have are questions.
Well, I may have just found one answer.
Wait a minute. Is that his base? Yep, nope, this definitely still makes no sense. It's made of dirt, Paul.
Dirt?
Yeah, dirt. The whole thing. Dirt. 0 emeralds. And it's in the wrong place. His base shouldn't be here. Something's off.
We still have to check it out.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone here? Anyone? Hello? I don't think anyone's here, Paul. Look at this place. It's just like my emerald beacon, but smaller and made of dirt. What kind of psycho lives in a dirt house? I guess the same kind of psycho that destroys his own world. He didn't destroy his own world. What? Who said that? Who goes there? Down here.
Hello there.
Yeah. Who are you? No. What are you? I am small Lonnie. On account of being so small. Okay, I'm starting to think not much thought gets put into these names. So let me guess, because you're so small, you think it's okay to sneak up on me like that?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of my thing. It's what it's what I do.
Yeah, well, okay, how about never doing that again?
I'm sorry, but I had to be sure you weren't him.
Who?
He never told me his name, but he's really tall. Like you.
Oh, so normal height. You know you're the weirdly sized one out of us, right? I'm not really tall. You're just really small.
He looks like you, but he's dressed in black.
Dressed in black, huh? Well, what are you doing in his world?
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you. It's not his world. It's mine. It all started one day when...
Oh, that explains why everything in this world is small. I just caught on to that.
To me, it's big.
To you, sir, it's huge. Carry on.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, it all started one day when small Paul built a...
Wait. You've got a pool.
Every Kolanii has a pool.
And he's small.
Very. One day he was building a portal to turn my world into a...
Multiplayer server? Yep. He tried that with me too.
I'm literally right here.
Yeah, well, he didn't create a multiplayer server. He created a multiverse. Or at least a way into it. Anyway, instantly he came through. Almost like he was ready. Waiting on the other side. He said he needed to do checks in my world to make sure it was safe or something. But then, out of nowhere, he attacked me. I fought him off for a while, but he was too strong. One good thing about being small, you can hide easily. But then, the weirdest thing happened. My base, it vanished.
What do you mean vanished?
I mean, it was there 1 minute, and it was gone the next. All that was left was a hole in the ground. So, I rebuilt my base. But not out of emeralds, of course. They're all gone.
So you rebuilt your base with dirt? Why not wood or stone or anything else?
Because I was scared he would destroy it again, but he never did.
Wait. He was still in your world?
Well, that's just the thing. He never left. Well, not until recently anyway. At first I didn't see him for days, so I assumed he left, but then I went down to check, and he was just waiting. Every time I went down, there he was, motionless. Just waiting. I left signs telling him to leave, but that didn't work. Anyway, today I went down to check, and he was gone.
So he was waiting for, what, the next portal to open? Which must have been ours.
That explains how he came through so quickly once we opened the portal.
But how does he do that? Don't we all have to go to the multiverse outpost to travel between worlds?
He must have found a way to bypass the outpost and make a direct link between worlds.
Wait, he came to your world too?
No, he's in our world right now. But it's okay, we trapped him in the nether.
How did you trap him in the nether?
Just close the portal behind him.
Yeah, you know that doesn't work, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you know that doesn't work. You can't trap you can't trap someone in the nether.
No?
No, definitely not. No, they can just reignite the portal from the other side.
Whoops.
Yeah, they can just get out that way.
Ah.
Yeah, you should probably get back, like, right now.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, this is embarrassing. Listen, I spent all my emeralds on a ticket to get here, and now I don't have enough to buy a ticket back home. I don't suppose I could borrow a few of yours.
Really?
I know.
I just had all my
No, I
emeralds
know.
stolen from me, and
I know that. It's just I wouldn't be able to get back home without...
I live in a dirt
some-
house.
I mean, I would have brought some more with me if I knew I'd need them. If I knew I'd need them, I'd have brought some. I just didn't know
Just
that...
take them.
Is that all right? Okay, Paul, we need a ticket back home, like, right now.
Hey, no flying
Excuse me,
allowed.
coming through.
This way.
World 557, please.
What's your reason for traveling to this world?
I live there.
World 557, get out of my sight. Next. World 557. Okay, go on.
If we hurry, we may not be too late. I can't believe it's gone.
Well, at least he exposed some diamonds. Right, time to build a dirt base. Small Lonnie was right. What's the point in building anything else when it can just be taken away from you?
Maybe we can get it back.
How?
I don't know. But we can't just give up. He's out there, Kolanii. We don't yet know what his plan is, but he's not going to stop. He's probably in another world right now.
Hey there. Don't be alarmed. I'm from the MSA, the Multiverse Stability Authority, and I'm here to make sure your world is stable and free from dangerous disruptions. Routine procedure, really. Don't panic. Everything is gonna be okay.
There's a bigger picture here, but we may not be too late. We have to stop him. We have to try.
Alright, let's go. You convinced me.